Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be all about how I prep food using the Babymoov. So we're going to start off with freshly washed and cut up vegetables and fruit. I'm going to be using some kale, apples, mango, squash, and carrots. We're going to go ahead and stack off each tray. And then we're going to go ahead and add some water to this gray tray. When adding the water, make sure it doesn't exceed the silver plate that you see in the middle. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our steaming started. The power button is going to sit on the top. It's a silver button. We're going to go ahead and click the steam. And then for vegetables and fruit like this, I'm probably going to set it to around 10 minutes. Click OK. Once you see the numbers flashing in and out, that lets you know that the process has begun. So while that is steaming, I'm going to go ahead and blend up some mango. Alright, so you can go ahead and add any of your desired liquid to the blender. I use the water. Add our top one there. And then we're going to click the blend button and start blending. One thing to note is the warning label does recommend that you only blend for 5 seconds at a time. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stir it to make sure there's no chunks left in there. The Babymoov does come with a spoon, which is really helpful. Alright, so once we have our blender rinsed off from the previous food, we can go ahead and finish blending off what's next. What I like to do is take the water that's steamed up back into this tray, and I add that water to the vegetables. And now we're just going to continue to blend. I'm going to speed up the rest of this process because it will become quite repetitive. So before we blend our apples, I will go ahead and get the next set of veggies going. So I'm stacking up the tray with our kale and also the zucchini. Allow the kale to steam for about 5 minutes, and I let the zucchini continue steaming out. I do think that 3 minutes is enough time to steam the kale. One thing to note is that the Babymoov does light up orange, a little label there, and also beeps when it's out of water. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and warm up some milk. We're going to add our water again. I removed one of the gray trays so that the space is deeper to sit the milk in. I'm going to click the bottle warmer, and then it's going to give you different milliliters to set it on. I always choose anywhere between 120 to 150 because I noticed that time and that amount of heat is just enough to warm up the milk. Once it's completely done, we can go ahead and pour it over into our bottle. Alright, so for storing the food, I will be using mini mason jars. And I do want to stress the importance of using glass versus plastic. I am just now making the transition myself, but it was stressed to me the importance, so I started doing it with my baby's food. I sit the jars upside down so that they can become airtight and be preserved well. Lastly, we're just going to go ahead and label off each container. I decided for lunch to feed Ani some squash. This is her first time trying it. I think she liked it. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.